YouTube, what's up, man? Alright, dude. We're gonna do a how to grind a great one fallow. Excuse you? Bro. Rudely interrupting me. What's wrong with you, man? Bro, rudely interrupting. Alright, dude. So, like I start off with every great one video, on how to do a great one video, first thing you gotta do, bro, is find your drink zones. Which I have a lot in these drinks. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and just say this. I did my Great One Fallow grind on Emerald Coast, which is, it's not a bad map. The only thing that makes this map so bad is this part right here. Is this stinking river. You see all that blue alongside that river, man? That is right there is what makes the fallow grind so bad. But everything else, dude, it's really not bad, man. I don't know how many zones there is. I'm going to guess there's 40 to 50, something similar to like on Tay War or Tay War, however you say it. But you know, just to show you, I'll go ahead and put up the two maps on the screen. I'll put Tay War on the screen and Emerald for all fallow drink zones and where they're located on the map, just so you have a reference of, you know, where they are. But and also, if you want to do the Great One Fallow grind on Emerald, I will go ahead and scroll my map out for a second. If you want to take a picture of it and place your tents like mine and have your stuff set up like mine with your tents and tripods and stuff like that, go ahead and do it. But anyways, man, like I was saying though, every Great One grind you do, always find your drink zones, dude. Always. No matter what great one you're doing, don't matter if it's a bear, fallow, whitetail, moose, don't matter, man. Don't matter. Red deer. Always find your drink zones first. And then once you find your drink zones, which fallow actually drink from 1000 to 1300. So what would that be? 10 in the morning to like what, 1 in the afternoon or something like that? So what you do is you go to your outpost or you go to a tent, whatever you have, then you go to your rest area right here, and then you would change it to 10. Which what I like to do, fallow are really bad about getting to the drink zones really late. So I literally would hunt these guys the last hour in game. I would literally set it to 1200. I would literally reset it to 1200. And that's how I hunted these guys. Like I said, I set it to 1200, and then I would just run to where they are, their drink spot is. Bro, shut up. I'm trying to tell people how to do a fallow grind, stupid. Bro. But anyways, like I said, once you find your drink zones, you know, you gotta set the time to 1000, which I don't know why on my red deer right there. Dude, Emerald's weird, man. Emerald's very weird with zones. I don't know why, but it just is. But like I said, once you find all your zones, and you know, set the time to 1000 to 1300, which is like 10 in the morning to like 1 in the afternoon or something like that. I think I could be wrong. I'm not really good with military time, so don't judge me. And alright, then once you do that, I would recommend on any Great One grind you do, use tripods, man. If you can't use tripods, then use some type of stand, whether if it's a tree stand or if it's a ground blind, something, because I think they all help with hunting pressure. But especially tripods. Tripods help with a lot of hunting pressure. And what's so bad about hunting pressure, if you have too much, you can move your zones around, which could affect you. Like, let's say if you have, you know, see I have my stuff set up. So if I were to shoot this zone down right here, right, that I have all these fallow at, and they would have moved closer, I would have to move my tent back and grab my tripod and move it all back. And it's just irritating, you know. You don't want to do that. So make sure you don't get too much purple. Like, see how I have too much purple right here? You don't want that, you know, so don't do that. So, alright, but like I said, once you find your zones and you want to start setting up your tents and all that good stuff, now you want to start shooting your fallow. And I would recommend treating a fallow grind as you would a moose grind. If you're similar with the moose, fallow is going to be the same way. So what you're going to do is, man, you're going to shoot your level 3s, 4s, and 5s and stack your 1s and 2s. So this level 3 guy, I would shoot him. This level 2 guy, I would not shoot him. So anything that is 3 or higher, you shoot. Anything that is 2 or lower, you stack them guys. What stacking means, you don't shoot them. You just leave them there. You just leave them in the zone. So yeah, I would shoot him, but I'm not going to because I got a lot of hunting pressure right here. But yeah, man, like I said, every Great One grind's really similar, man. Really similar. Like you just got to figure out the levels, man. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, the hardest part about a Great One grind is setting up for it. Like finding the zones and putting your tents on those zones, and then setting up tripods and stuff like that. It's very irritating. So every map you play on, you're only allowed 16 tents, and I try stands. I think it's anywhere from 32 to 34. I think with stands in general, doesn't matter if it's a ground blind, tripod, tree stand, anything that is considered a stand that you can hunt in. You can only have like anywhere from 32 to 34. I think I could be wrong on that, but I know it's in the 30s. I do know that. And also, when you set your tents from your zones, like say I have a drink zone right here. I know they're not here. Oh yeah, they're here. They're just being weird. So I have the drink zone right there. I'm setting my tent. I do every tent I set from its drink zone that I have. I set it from like 260 to 280 yards. I don't know what that would be in meters, but if you have it in yardage like I do, then I set it anywhere from 260 to 280. 260, 280 yards away. Because if you set it any closer, man, every time you spawn into your tent, you will spook them, and you don't want to do that. But yeah, dude, it's really not bad. This is actually where I spawned my Great One, this little bee lake right here. I don't know what it's called. You'll see my cursor. I spawned him right here. And if anyone's wondering, I only got one Great One Fallow at the moment, but I spawned the spoon rack with the painted fur type. It's pretty cool, man. I freaking love that dude. Freaking love him. Oh yeah, and I get a lot of questions about solo zones. You know, your solo zones you don't really have to worry about at first during your grind. But, you know, once you start getting a couple hundred kills in, maybe 200, 300, 400 kills, 400,000, or not 400,000, I can't talk, 400 kills, I would probably go ahead and start shooting your solos. I mean, you probably could go ahead and shoot your zones at the very beginning, too. I mean, it's really up to you. I shoot my solo zones always, just because I don't like dealing with them. So, if I was you, I'd probably just go ahead and shoot him. Yeah, see this guy, he's a level 4, so I would definitely shoot him. So I'm rocking at 30-06 at the moment, the Eckers 30-06. You know, and if anyone's also wondering too, if you're shooting animals in this game, because I get a lot of questions about that. A lot of people really don't know how to shoot animals in this game. So if you're shooting animals in this game, man, you always want to hit them behind the shoulders. Yeah, like this guy, I'll go ahead and shoot him. See, now they're giving me they're giving me bad angles, bro. Like, come on, dude. Let me just get in the stand and see what's up. You can go for neck shots, but you gotta hit them in the like little neck. You see, like right. It's very complicated. Right where I'm aiming is where you want to hit them, right in the neck, right there. You gotta hit them in the vertebrae. Now, if you hit them in the spine, it messes up the trophy. But if you hit them in the neck on the spine, it's fine. But you also want to aim by... Here we go, perfect. You see how this dude's broadside? Every animal you shoot in this game, don't matter if it's a bear, bison, whitetail, moose, don't matter. You want to aim right behind their shoulder right there. Because if you shoot right there behind their shoulder, man, like right there where I'm aiming, you'll hit lungs every time. You might even get a heart shot too on top of that. And that's a vital hit. And that's what you want every time. Like, for instance, I'm using 30-06. This dude's a level 3. I'm going to take him. Right behind the shoulder. Boom. Gone, dude. You can also aim in the middle of their chest, too. That works. So, I mean, you can aim in the middle of their chest because you can get heart shot on that. But yeah, man. Like I said, that guy was level 3 and 4. I shoot those guys. I think we had a few level 2s over there, so we wouldn't shoot that guy. We'll leave those dudes alone. And they're out of drink zone. And remember, they drink from 1000 to 1300 military time. But like I said, dude, I mean, these Great One grinds really aren't that hard, man. They're not that hard at all. And herd management, me personally, I don't fully understand herd management. Only thing I know that I fully understand in herd management at all is shoot your mid to high level animals and stack all your low levels. That to me is herd management. Now there is a whole bunch of other stuff you can do, but I don't do that personally. You know, I've gotten 8 great ones in the time span of under a year of doing this. I'm probably getting close to my 9th one because I'm doing whitetail at the moment. And I don't have issues, man. I don't the way I do it, I don't have issues, dude. I really don't. But that's pretty much it, dude. I mean, it's not hard at all. Like I said, find your drink zones. Not whitetail. Fallow drink between 10 to 1300. Once you find all your drink zones, and go around, set up your tents, which you're only allowed 16 tents, and set up your tripods or stands, whatever it is. You can only have anywhere from 32 to 30. I mean, if you want to, man, the hound dogs are really good too. They help with tracking in the game, man. Like for instance, if I got a bad shot on that guy and he ran a mile, I could tell Billy to track, and he would search the blood and he would track you. He would track it for you. Which he's not going to find anything because, you know, there's nothing here. But yeah, dude, like I said, once you find your zone, set up your tents, you know, set up your stands, then you're just on for the grind, bro. Then you just shoot your level 3s, level 4s, and level 5 fallow and stack your 1s and 2s, man, and you're good to go. And you put that crap on repeat, man, and you're good, man. The grind part starts. And whoever watches this video, good luck on your grinds, man, because grinding in this game's tough, dude. Like I said, I've got 8 great ones in the time span a little bit under a year. And it's hard, dude. It's hard. Grinding's definitely not for everybody, you know. But anyways, dude, hope this video helps you out. Like I said, I'll post some pictures where I highlight all the areas of where fallow drink on Teawara and Emerald Coast, because, you know, I would say those are probably the best maps for fallow. I would recommend doing Teawara though, because I think there's less zones on there. I think there's only like 40 something zones on there, so I would definitely recommend doing it on there. But anyways, dude, if you enjoyed the video, smash that thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. It helps me out. You know, it gets me out there, puts me on more people's For You page, and make sure to share the video, whatever, man. If you ain't subscribed, dude, make sure to hit that subscriber button, dude. And hope you'll have a good one. And like I said, hope the video helps you out, dude. And we'll see you on the next one, bro. So peace. Say bye, Billy. Say bye, Billy.